Greetings from lovely Portland, Oregon. I'll be with you in just a second.
Konnichiwa, watashi no mai wa Leroy desu. Hi, my name is Leroy Horton, and I hope my attempt at Japanese was not too horrible. I have the honor and privilege of creating this message to our brothers and sisters in Osaka, Japan, on behalf of Oregon Health Sciences University School of Dentistry. Now, my history may give some insight as to why I am especially excited to speak to you today about research. I've been practicing dentistry for about 14 years, and in that time I became an educator as well. You see, practice relies on principles born out of centuries of history and research, but teaching showed me how truly important the body of evidence is that guides our profession. And after years of being the beneficiary of this literature, I decided that what I wanted to do was transition from being a reader of research to an actual researcher myself. So I sold my dental offices and I was accepted to the Advanced Education and Periodontics program here at Oregon Health Sciences University. Here, not only do I immerse myself in learning the history of scientific studies in periodontics, but also I'm actively part of adding to that body of knowledge. Let me begin by telling you first about the school before I tell you about my personal experience. Established in 1898, the Oregon Health Sciences University is the only school in Oregon providing dental education and oral health research. It is the only academic health center in Oregon receiving upwards of $570 million last year alone in outside funding for these research programs. Notably, last year in 2022, the data showed that OHSU School of Dentistry is now ranked 8th in funding by the National Institute of Dental and Craniofacial Research. University-wide collaboration and interprofessional education programs provide students and trainees with opportunities to pursue individual interests and careers across all the aspects of the oral health spectrum. The School of Dentistry awards about 70 DMD degrees each year and currently hosts 8 postdoctoral trainees in its research laboratories. Our educational home is the Roberson Collaborative Life Sciences Building, and it represents the expansion in research at OHSU with the School of Dentistry at the forefront. It's a LEED Platinum certified facility spanning 650,000 square feet, which combines lab, research, classroom space, and houses the predoctoral and graduate dental clinics, administrative offices, and several research laboratories. It was funded by a unique public-private partnership which included state funds and Oregon Health Sciences University institutional funding, as well as philanthropy, and connects both existing research buildings to the OHSU hospital. It houses a 12T imaging magnet. It engages in oral health research, pharmacological research, and provides shared space for students and researchers from OHSU, Portland State University, Oregon State University, and currently all this research is being led at the institution by Dr. Hugh Wu, the current Associate Dean of Research, and houses brilliant award-winning minds like Dr. Justin Merritt and Dr. Carmen Pfeiffer. Now, we cannot forget that the Portland metro area does rest on traditional village sites of the Multnomah, the Wasco, Cowlitz, Cathlamet, Clackamas, Bands of Chinook, Tualatin, Kalapuya, Molalla, and many other tribes who have made their homes along the Columbia River for over 11,000 years. But you could have gotten all that from Google. Let me tell you about my life here. As for my own research, and I'll put on my scientist glasses now, I've had the privilege so far to participate on 2 studies. One study, whose data is currently being analyzed, was a cadaver study at the Oregon Health Sciences University Hospital morgue, examining temperature changes created by implant drills on bone during preparation of osteotomies. I was honored to be invited to the study by the principal investigator, Dr. Nicola Soldatos, and I'm grateful to the entire team that I worked with and the generous souls that donated their tissues so that we can advance our science. I look forward to the results of the data analysis that should be published soon. I am also currently working on my own master's thesis. This is an amazing study whose principal investigator is Dr. Severian Prakasam, and it's comparing 2 different types of membranes used in ridge preservation surgeries. Now, this study is very comprehensive as it involves analyzing saliva, wound fluid, gingival curricular fluid for their microbiome growth factors at different time points. It also includes CBCT images before and after surgery, and it also looks at patient-reported outcomes. I've been so excited to be a part of this particular research project as it involves materials and protocols that I already had a very keen interest in for a good part of my career. That being said, I hope that I have sparked at least a little bit of interest in what OHSU has to offer. As you can imagine, trying to squeeze in so much into just a few minutes can be very difficult. With that, I hope to connect with many of you in the future, and I will sign off by sending everybody on that side of the Pacific Ocean peace, love, and soul.